Hi, Dr. Deb Winking here again with another of our capable conversations. I saw my son with special needs as capable, and I'd like to invite you to join me in seeing your child with special needs as capable as well. So, yeah, my kid was diagnosed at about 16 months, diagnosed, labeled with all the baggage that went with that. And I work with a lot of parents through the years, and I've seen a range of reactions from that that why me, that put your dukes up kind of anger, not me or my kid. I've also seen what I call woe is me, that kind of mourning. Oh, I'm mourning, that breastfeeding, um, just mourning for what could have been for your child. And thirdly, I've seen denial, that not me, not me, not my kid. Everybody else has it wrong. He doesn't think wrong. He just thinks differently. By the way, I don't begrudge anybody any of these reactions. I went through them all. But what I lit on finally is what I'd like to call the capable perspective. And I'd like you to join me in adopting a capable perspective for your child as well. Because once you embrace that, you'll be well on your way to allowing your child to pursue his best life, however you define that. So, did I want my kid to be normal? Yes. Did I want him to shed his label and diagnosis and all that came with that? Yes. Yes, desperately. But in order to do that, I had to embrace what his current limitations were, warts and all. Come to terms with what I'll call what is. What is current in order to move forward. So that's painful. That was so painful. So when my son was young, that list included being able to balance himself on his elbows and lay on his tummy, being able to speak intelligibly, being able to write, hold a pencil, being able to run, climb, pull himself lift himself out of a pool, balance, all of those things, process his thoughts quickly, all of those things. Once I could come to terms with steely-eyed clarity, what is, then I could go on to what is possible and begin to write that vision for what could be, my perspective of him as capable. So in order to have expectations, you have to have first that steely-eyed clarity of what is. And then you can begin to write that vision of capable for your child, however you define that. Maybe it is your child expressing themselves in the school play, or being able to express their preferences using assistive technology, or join the Boy Scouts, or the vision I had for my son of going to college. So once you can hold on to what is, at the same time, you can begin to see what is possible. And only then can you start staring down those next 15 yards of addressing each one of those limitations and seeing them as temporary steps on that road to capable. So it's not mourning, anger, or denial. It's acknowledgement and holding on to what is, while at the very same time holding on to what is possible for your child. So right now, I'd like you to join me in adopting a capable perspective for your child. And have a great day.